Bro, you know what else? I want to some big news that happened on the business side. Nike sues BAPE after 20 years of letting them rock, coming back for their money. Straight gangster. Coming back for their money, letting BAPE rock, and then coming back after 20 years to sue them.
That's building a RICO right there.
Off the SB dunks.
They hit him with the Fashion R.I.C.O.
Them niggas is smart over there at Nike.
Building up a case, bro. That's all it takes.
Them niggas is smart
They
over
gonna
there.
get a couple M's from that shit. For sure, guaranteed. A couple. Hold that.
We don't know if they gonna win.
Hold that.
Because they do. The patented dunks look similar in the BAPE's designs. But
it's exactly the same shit.
A little different, though.
It's exactly the same shit without the logo. And they throw the little fucking gorilla on that bitch.
On the flip side, I saw that's just crazy though. That's crazy that they suing them after so many years of letting them rock.
I thought they had an agreement in place because of how long they've been doing that shit. You know what I mean? I always thought it was like a collab where they gave them the okay. Because I mean, I feel like that's how they made it seem. No, that's the impression I was getting the whole time.
Letting them rock could make it seem like that.
So
letting them rock could make it seem.
They
like
took
that.
silence as a affirmation.
Yeah,
but it wasn't true.
If you don't come out and say the truth, nigga, then a lie becomes a truth because you don't defend it, or you know what I'm saying, or you just let it rock. I feel like they let that shit build up, and they were like, all right, we go get them for $100 million right now.
I feel like actually
Boom,
at this point too, they kind of like fell off a little bit too. In my opinion, like I don't see as much of like the hype beast shit going on that much anymore. You know what I mean?
I can't even
say
not a
lot of BAPE out there.
Niggas is still wearing Nike though.
That's true, but I feel like those are more like
niggas
more established brands. You know what I'm saying? That's why they building a RICO on these guys, and they're like, okay, you thought you was some raps, get them out of here.
I saw in the media too that on Insta that Flo Rida.
Oh, he won a case too.
He won a case against an energy drink company. And that nigga won.
Did they use his song in a commercial or something like that?
I don't really know. I forgot the details.
Hey, let me get that one.
I forgot.
Attorney at pod. That's what I meant earlier, bro.
You quick on the keys, bro.
Attorney at pod, bro.
This nigga's quick on the keys. But yeah,
it was Celsius, right?
Yeah, it was Celsius.
Celsius. I seen that shit because
white
gal. White gal like Celsius.
shout out her. He was drinking. He in his like press conference after the case where he won. This nigga was drinking the energy company while he was. I was like, yo, this.
He got
nigga,
82 M's.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, he was drinking that shit at the shit, bro. After he won the bread from him, he was drinking.
He was promised stock options and other bonuses.
Oh,
when he was a brand ambassador.
Oh,
and so then they started popping off, kick his ass to the curb. Don't want to pay up the stocks because they probably went up OD in price. Hold that 83 M straight to the bank.
That's crazy though.
That's crazy. Celsius is owned by Pepsi too. It's not like it's some little bitty company.
Yeah.
You know, Pepsi's gonna protect their fucking property right there. God damn. Shout out Flo Rida, man. You could buy a lot of whistles with $82 million.
Nigga. It's probably like a quarter of his catalog, 1/3 of his catalog. Like as if he was to sell his catalog. At 85 mil, I think that's a fair.
Rappers been selling their catalogs. I don't know if we covered Future, if that was before we even started the pod. We definitely talked about it though.
Nah, yeah, I remember.
Because that's just how we are. Justin Bieber gives up the bag for 200 M's.
I feel like that's old news though. I don't know.
Maybe just pod, so we just going. I'm just gonna drop it off.
No. But I'm just saying, like maybe
alley-oop.
Like I feel like a couple months ago they said that. They said that it was 200 mil, but the other day it probably just like went through type shit. You feel me?
The money hit the account.
Yeah.
He got the transfer.
He got the wire.
He was like, "Yo, guess what?
It was 200 mil." But I don't know.
He sold his music pub, and the recording.
All the classics from back in the day.
All the royalties right there.
How much of it though? All of it?
It looks his publishing and his recording catalog shares. So whatever else is left is probably what belongs to the label. I'd imagine.
Yes. If he getting 200, bro. If he getting 200, 100 is going to somebody.
So maybe he didn't own that much of his catalog then too, because of the split he had with his label. You know, he did that kid deal when he was a little young superstar.
Of the fucking label owner, bro. I forgot.
His manager, Scooter Braun. Scooter Braun. Is that the one you're thinking of?
Nah, it's some white name.
Scooter Braun was the motherfucker who bought up Taylor's masters. When she was out of contract, she could have bought it herself, but her manager went and did it, so they got into some beef. So she released all her albums again because she owns the publishing. So she doesn't own the master recording, but she can go back and fucking re-release the old albums because she owns the writer's credits and whatnot. So here Justin Bieber giving up everything probably because he didn't have that much of everything. I think Future's deal was bigger, no?
Wasn't Future 3? No, Future was 100, bro.
That was only 100?
Yeah, nigga. Future was only 100 mil, bro.
That's crazy.
And that's why I said, bro, if Justin is getting 200, he only getting 100 for himself, and somebody else is getting another half, bro.
Yeah.
So that's not really that much, in my eyes.
I mean, he could always make more music, is the argument that they do, but
Yeah.
that shit is gonna, you could get paid off that shit for 600 years. The songs he has in his catalog, I feel like it's gonna make that money, just because of how big they are. They probably will be that big forever, I'd imagine.
And you might get a boost too. I was listening to somebody talking about selling masters and shit. Is that, bro? The catalog might get a boost if you get trending. You know what I'm saying? A song might go on the verses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that happens. You know what else I want to bring up too? The Black Eyed Peas sue a fucking a toy maker. I think it's My Little Pony from not sampling, fucking impersonating my humps and turn into my poops or some dumb shit like that. And then the Black Eyed Peas is going after them with that. There's really no details because it's just breaking news. Breaking news. That shit
They're looking for
happened.
$10 million right there.
It's more than that, bro. Because they had that shit in the whole song. You put them together and it's the same thing, bro.
That's craziness.
They just did a cover of the Black Eyed Peas shit.
So if just the fucking title changing, diminishing the value of your song, quote unquote, because that's probably what they're saying. My humps and my poops. That alone is worth $10 million.
That's it. That's worth $10 million.
That's what they're suing. So they're suing when they're suing for that. They're suing for at least $10 million. They say
they could get more than that, bro. You know how many toys they probably sold? My Little Pony.
Goddamn. What the fuck does that shit even look like? My poops.
It's a commercial. They had a whole song. They had a whole
see.
song to it, bro. It's the same shit, bro. It's the same thing where fucking
That's crazy.
What's the girl in what's the shorty in
Fergie?
Fergie, yeah, it's Fergie. It's Fergie's course type shit. They took that. My humps, my lovely lady bumps. Take it out. That shit, that they sampled that. The fuck you looking around, nigga? I'm giving the people examples here.
If that's how you feeling.
This motherfucker looking at me like I'm crazy, bitch. The fuck is wrong?
I guess that's how he was feeling,
bro. What's it called? I feel like
damn, that commercial even got striked off of YouTube.
Oh, see?
That's craziness.
Yeah,
BMG Group Holdings LLC. If you care about that.